Welcome to the Shelly Marie Show. I am Shelly Marie, your host. I am an angel expert and medium who has spent the last 20 years working through the angels to deliver healing, wisdom, and help to myself along with those around me. I was born with the psychic gift claircognizance, which is knowing without knowing. And clairvoyance was always a part of this gift. I could see the energy around people, and I would know things that I could have never known. And that's a hard gift to have, because when you're new at trying out your psychic skills, or you can't figure out how you really know something, sometimes you end up calling people out for things that they don't want you to call them out for. So psychic gifts kind of start like that. I have a feeling. And 20 years ago, the angels called me to use my psychic gifts through them so that I could offer healing and wisdom that wasn't controlling or scary, and that would prevent bringing in dark energy or fearful guidance. Sometimes when we go to a psychic, they tell you some pretty scary things, and the angels are all about helping you fulfill your life's destiny. You have 2 guardian angels with you right now, and you have many spirit guides that will come to you over time, as well as have already been with you. So this show today is about, how do I call on a specific angel? Well, I want to tell you very quickly that you cannot do it wrong. To invoke an angel, you simply can say in your mind, "Angels, help me now," and they appear immediately. They are not busy with other people. They can be in multiple places at once. But there are ways as humans that we can invoke angels to help us hear the guidance. Often what holds you back is the fear of the angel not showing up, or does this really work, or is it okay with my religious beliefs? And the answer is, if you're being called to explore a modality, as long as it doesn't bring you intense fear or harm, then that's your intuitive guidance pulling you in that direction for a reason that may not be revealed for a long time. It's okay to explore. It doesn't mean you have to stick with it forever. In this case, though, the angels have stayed with me for the last 20 years and helped me help thousands or multiple thousands of people all around the world. So how do you call on a specific angel? One, you can do it mentally. I'm a big fan of writing things down. You can invocate through the spoken word out loud, or by writing things down on paper. This helps you prepare yourself to feel the presence of an angel. Now, the angels come in a moment's notice, no matter what you ask them for. They will send you a sign. An answer is always given. Now, we're going to go through a few angels. I have at least 3 that have come forward today, maybe 4. And those are the main angels that we hear about. Well, I have 4 angels, so we'll see if we can get through all 4 of them. The angels that guard the directions. Now, I didn't know about the directions of the angels until just a few years ago. And this is why we never stop studying. But once I learned this powerful practice of placing the angels in the 4 directions, I was able to create a circle of feelings of peace. It was like it amped up my psychic readings. And I'll just give you 4 angels to kind of call on, and we'll set up a circle so that you can better understand and feel your angels as I tell you about each one. So we have Archangel Michael in the south. We have Archangel Uriel in the north, and Archangel Raphael in the east, and Archangel Gabriel in the west. Now, these angels, when you know their directions, you can set up a circle from there with an energy field of all of the gifts these angels bring. Now, Michael brings protection. And he's the first angel that I will tell you about. Archangel Michael is known as the protector. His main purpose is to dispel all fear from the world. He is a leader among the angels. He is in charge of the angelic realm known as the virtues. Now, he also oversees the light worker's purpose. So, if you at all feel like you're intuitive, this angel is going to help you get through the fear, and he's going to call you to do some healing work that is in your destiny. But he'll keep you safe and bring you to the right modalities. Michael is the angel we call on whenever we're afraid. He helps us get inspired to honor the destiny within. He helps you, have the courage. He's an angel of courage. He is a large, tall, muscular angel. And when you call on him, you may see blue flashes of light or purple flashes of light. And you may also feel a presence. When I first started calling on him, I would feel him off to my right side. And I always saw like a suit of armor. And I felt the presence of somebody so tall. And I could see a plate on his chest and always his sword. Archangel Michael carries a sword that will cut and clear all forms of negative energy in a moment's notice. And often when I'm invocating this angel, I will say, Archangel Michael, please use your sword of light to cut and clear and sever any and all forms of fear right now. Thank you. It is so. From there, you can also surround yourself in a colored light. Archangel Michael's colors are blue and purple. I primarily see him as like the cobalt blue. Surrounding yourself in a ball of light or a circle of that light will invoke him immediately when you say, Archangel Michael, protect me now. And then you vision yourself in a blue circle or bubble of light. When you imagine this bubble, you don't want to make it steel, like heavy. You want to make it light so that you can let in the information you're supposed to receive and let out your courage so that you can still move forward. But just surrounding yourself with the bubble, Archangel Michael is going to help you, or you can call it a circle. You can call it whatever you wish. And this angel will also do something that I have actually witnessed, which is spirit releasement. So if you're in a situation where you have people around you that are very unpredictable, maybe they have addictions, maybe they're very emotionally unstable, and you often feel fearful and overtaken by them when you're in their presence. This is the angel that slays any attachments that are on people, places, and buildings. So if you need to clear a space, the angel to call on is Archangel Michael. Archangel Michael, please clear this space of any fear and anything that is no longer good for me right now. Thank you. It is so. Archangel Michael has a few other things he will help you with. One is motivation. If you are really struggling with your life purpose, Archangel Michael will help you move forward through courage, but he also keeps you protected. So if you feel unsafe at all spiritually, sometimes even physically, you can ask this angel for protection. Now, when I ask him for protection, I generally surround myself in a bubble of white light because it's pure, and I know for me that is Archangel Michael's sword. He's always come to me with a sword of white light. So sometimes when I'm working with him, I'll say, surround yourself in a bubble of white light. White light is purity. You can use that anytime. So I'm a big fan of invocating an angel through color, through creating a circle that is ready to accept their guidance, because it helps us feel safe. It keeps away anything negative, and it allows you to really have an experience. So I work a lot through color with the angels. So that is Archangel Michael. Visualize the color cobalt blue or purple. Surround yourself in the bubble of light. If you listen to the beginning, you can place the four archangels in the direction, in the four directions, which is Archangel Michael in the south, Archangel Raphael in the east, and his color is green, and we'll get to him, and Archangel Gabriel in the west, and Uriel in the north. So you can create this huge outer circle, and you can surround your whole home. You can surround your town. You can ask for healing in the world with this circle of protection. The angels are there to guide the entire world whenever they are called upon. They do need your permission. So the next angel, and Archangel Michael goes with the first chakra, the root chakra. And most of my meditations are around the chakras with the angels. That's just how they have appeared to me. The second angel is Archangel Gabriel. Now, this angel is said to be female. For whatever reason, whenever I call an Archangel Gabriel, I feel a strong presence and it feels a little more male. The archangels really are not feminine or male. It's how their energy presents to us as humans. So I've heard that it's, not wrong or right to consider them male or female. However, I like to follow the teachings that I have read and what I have experienced. So an Archangel Gabriel is feminine, divine feminine, and she governs the second chakra. This is where we create life. The second chakra, if you're female, has your ovaries, and that is where new things take birth in your life. Now, I often refer to Gabriel as male, and I'm not sure why it comes through that way for me, but Archangel Gabriel's color is copper, and it's a halo that is copper. These angels, when I talk about color, I see the color coming from their halo, and I bring that color into my body. It doesn't matter what color you imagine, the angel will appear if he or she is called upon. But Archangel Gabriel, with the copper, beautiful color, governs that which we wish to birth. Gabriel is said to be, God is my strength. And, God is as your God may be defined to you, or your higher power. That's just in my previous teachings, how I learned. But this angel will help you get your message into the world. So it's said that Archangel Gabriel appeared to Elizabeth and Mary of their impending birth of their sons. That crowned her the angel of messages. And also in historic events, as well as in my own personal work, Archangel Gabriel helps parents with conception. If you've had a miscarriage, or if you're trying to conceive, Archangel Gabriel always appears to me with Mother Mary and sometimes Archangel Michael. The angels will present themselves together when you call upon them. So they do call their friends. But Archangel Gabriel in the coppered color halo will help you get your message into the world. As I said, she will help you with adopting a child, helps artists come out with their artwork. If you're called to draw or do something artistic, Archangel Gabriel helps you from that second chakra to be creative without fear. Archangel Gabriel also helps you, like if you're in TV or if you have a social media presence, if you want to be like a news person, and also if you want to write a book. Archangel Gabriel helps with writing, TV and radio and speaking. So this angel is the one I call upon when I'm healing somebody who has lost a child, or who wants to conceive and is having trouble conceiving. And I don't mean that I am healing when I am invoking the angels and helping another heal. All of the healing comes through the angels, and I'm just the messenger. And I have a lot of experience working with the beautiful angels. So this is the angel if you are in a situation and you want to develop a new career. This angel will help you get the feeling of knowing what to do and get yourself and your message out into the world. It's a very powerful angel and often appears with other angels in my personal meditations. So those are the two angels that are very prominent on a daily basis for me. Then the third angel, we're going to go to Archangel Raphael, who is in the direction of the east. Now, I always say his name a little accentuated because he feels that way to me. Archangel Raphael is green emerald light. So I think of the beautiful green emerald light, and I always see him with his palms facing toward me, shining a beautiful emerald green light into my heart. This angel governs the heart chakra. The color green is also one of the colors of the heart, and light pink, but he emanates a beautiful emerald green light into every cell of your body. He is the healing angel. He will heal animals, health ailments in you. He will heal your heart. This is the angel that helps you attract a new relationship, who helps you find true love and romance. This is the angel that will help you see in your life where you need to love yourself more. If you're stuck and you cannot attract the perfect lover or your soulmate, this angel will help you open your heart. Many times the front of the heart is slightly open, but where I see in my work with people is the back of the heart is always clogged or mostly clogged with past hurts from relationships. If you were in a relationship where you suffered emotional abuse, or I hope nothing worse, but this angel will help clear your heart of the sadness and the loneliness that you feel. And you may be in a relationship that is not very healthy right now. Many people are, and that's okay. If you call on your angels, they'll help you do what you can to heal where you're at now. They're not going to come in and say, this is wrong, destroy your life and get out today, unless you are truly in danger and it's been such a phenomenal amount of time and you're really at the end of your relationship. So the angels lead you to a path of guidance while they awaken your inner wisdom and healing. The back of the heart for me, when I see, is often dark space. So that emerald green light I talked about needs to shine in and come into every cell of your body. And it's Archangel Raphael. I call upon you to shine your emerald green light into every cell of my body right now. Please open my heart to receive pure love and help me to love myself as I release past hurts of anything that stands in my way from me moving forward. Thank you. It is so. This angel, I have a special little message. He's coming through and he says, don't move on yet. He is the addiction angel. So many people have addictions in the world right now. And if you have one or you are with someone who has an addiction, it's not a shameful thing. It's a real thing. And Archangel Raphael helps us with the addictions of cravings. And that can be craving alcohol, drugs, food. It could be craving too much exercise. It could be craving, pills or even supplements that are not good for you. Maybe it's craving validation. That can be an addiction. So Archangel Raphael's bringing in a message that says, I'm here to take away your cravings for all of the things that are keeping you bound to this emotionally toxic situation. So someone listening is in a toxic situation. It's affected your heart chakra, and maybe you've turned to addiction. Maybe you're drinking a little wine or eating a high amount of carbohydrates or sugar, and it's making you not feel well. This angel's asking you to release and open your heart to love, and clear your heart chakra so that you don't have to numb out with any substance. Archangel Raphael will show you pictures, and he loves diet and lifestyle. I don't think there's ever a reading that I do where he doesn't show me something about changing the way that I eat or the person eats. And he'll say, you know what this is. And if you are struggling with an addiction, I'd like to show you quickly how to give it over to Archangel Raphael. And often Michael will assist him in clearing you of the negative things that are making you have such excessive cravings. He says, remember, there's no shame in addiction. Most people have them. I'm sure I do too. Maybe it's addiction to working with angels. I'll call that a healthy addiction for now. Anyway, to visualize and help with cravings or anything you're addicted to, Archangel Raphael, I call upon you to help me release this addiction right now. Visualize whatever you're addicted to and place it in front of you. Cup your hands outward as if you are holding your addiction in your hands, and I hold them up above my heart or at my heart center. And I see like all the foods I crave, negative thoughts. You could be addicted to negative thoughts. Put those negative thoughts in the palm of your hand. Put down the pills, the wine, the carbohydrates, the too many desserts, and place them all in your hand. See them. And Archangel Raphael, I give these addictions over to you and my higher power right now. Please clear me of these cravings and help me open to true love, self-love, knowing that I am worthy of perfect health and wellness. Thank you. It is so. Visualize an emerald green light permeating every cell of your body and feel this restoration of your soul. The fine cells of your body receive a healing, and this emerald green light permeates with little sparkles of white light, which is pure love from the seraphim realm. The highest angelic realm comes in to help you release these addictions magically, effortlessly, and believing that it is so right now. Thank you. It is so. And you can close out your invocation any way that you want. So most of you that are struggling with addiction will feel some ease. This right now, we're at the turning point. We have Archangel Michael and Gabriel and Raphael, and they're telling me this is a good time to kind of close this out so that you can kind of replay it if you want. It won't be too long. You can redo the little invocations along the way. And know that these angels are with you in a moment's notice, and don't be afraid to call upon them. They will show you pictures over and over again in your mind. You'll have synchronicities. They're going to send you signs. And let's see, angels, what signs will you be sending our wonderful community of listeners? Take a deep breath. I'm seeing that they will be sending you little feathers as a sign, and the color green is not leaving my my third eye. It's green. Green, getting out in nature. They're asking you, Archangel Raphael is asking you, along with Archangel Gabriel, to get out in nature and take a few deep breaths. There's something, if you are at all interested in environmentalism or starting a new chapter, the card I just pulled right before the podcast is 9 of Gabriel. This is from the Archangel Tarot, and it says, stay determined and move forward. Be prepared for any possibility. Have no doubt that the angels are leading you in the direction of healing, wisdom, enlightenment, and they are bringing you the miracle. The miracle that you're praying for or hoping for is coming. It really is. Just follow the gentle whispers of the angels. All right. So thank you for listening. You can find me at shellymarie.net, shellymarie.net. You can book a session with me. You can order some of my candles, and I'll be adding some special products in the near future, as well as launching a new website in the next few days. You can also find me on social media at Shelly Marie 888 on Instagram and on TikTok. Now, Instagram, I do stories. And if you want to get to know me at all aspects of my day, I love showing you behind the scenes of who I am, because these angels play every part of my life, and they help me be the woman I am today. They've helped me heal and overcome a lot of things that you might be working on in your life. So just remember that you are the star of your story, and you're here for a reason, and you mean the world to me. Thank you for listening. Have a very blessed day, and I'll see you on the next podcast. Leave me a message on social media or check out my website and let me know that you were here from the podcast. Angel blessings.